Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Master on Tech, where today it's a little different. No crazy hot finds this week, but today we got Redragon sending over some products. We've done a few of their products in the past. Those will be on the channel and links will be in the description. But today we got some speakers coming in from them, so we're going to have a listen, see how they sound, and have a good time with them. So go ahead and sit back, relax, and let's go ahead and see how they sound. Alright, and Redragon, I promised. This is the Redragon RGB stereo speaker. This is the Redragon Dora. This is a USB-C powered computer speaker. Good for PCs, Macs, notebooks. You know, that's kind of the standard stuff that you would expect. Stereo, small form factor. A little bit different than what you would see from most. It does have the RGBs on the side. Here on the back, we've got a little bit of the features. One really nice feature I like is the USB-C on the back that does convert into a full-fat USB-A. RGB is on the acrylic sides. This has USB-C in the back, and then the controls are on the top. Pretty sleek, which the fun fact, the top of that is more of a fabric, but we'll see that here in just a moment. But let's go ahead and see what they gave us in the box. Of course, you know them, you love them, the Redragon stickers that we always get. And of course, this nice, huge, big speaker. It's nicely packed, got custom packaging for it, which is a plus. We've got the manual and the USB cable. Now let's go ahead and get this unwrapped. And it's nothing too crazy. Got the speaker itself. And, of course, we have the acrylic that is also wrapped. And then the USB cable here. Again, like I said, this is a little bit fancy, where you do have on the cap that USB-C to USB-A, which does come nice and convenient. So if you have USB-C to power it, or if you just have a USB-A, which I'm pretty sure everybody has all of those, you choose. Now we get to check out the manual, which, unfortunately, loses points. Redragon, you've won me over so many times, but it's not as bad. It's not as bad. It's still a roadmap. You have to flip out multiple times. I'm always a fan of the booklets, but you know, roadmap, that's at least -1 this time on the manual. And of course, it's nothing too extravagant. It's a portable speaker if you've ever used one before. It's got small controls: play, pause, next, previous, and the volume knob is in the middle. And of course, you also have the featured technical specs there with how it's going to be, 20 to 20,000 hertz. And so nothing too crazy on the speakers. It's pretty standard across the board from what you would expect from most headphones or speakers. But again, roadmap, not great. I like a little booklet, just a little extra thing for Redragon there. But now we get to see the thing itself. Ooh, listen to that peel. Nothing like a new peel right on. Of course, I'll do that to both sides. Go ahead and see the beautiful acrylic. Yeah. Just ripping it off. For some of you, that may be the best part of everything. But now that it's nice and shiny, now we have the Redragon right here in the center. And again, the knob in the middle is for your volume. There's your play, pause, backwards and forwards. That fabric I was telling you about. So you don't have to worry about that getting fingerprints on it. You already have to worry about that on the sides. And of course, the buttons aren't too clicky either. You have the different modes, which I don't really understand why there's different mode besides having different Bluetooth profiles. Of course, here on the back, you've got your one and only port that's on this thing, the USB-C. You see it's in there, it's recessed, and that's the only thing you're going to be plugging in. This does not have an auxiliary port on it, it's only Bluetooth. And the mode button does change different modes, which I would assume you just have different devices, or different profiles. And then you have the RGB button right next to it, which does have a few different modes. It's not music activated though. But the wheel, personally, is super nice. It's really smooth. It's not very loud at all, which we'll see later on. We'll have some sound profiles. But now let's get the lights off. Let's check out this RGB mode, which we do have the full rainbow effect. We do have single color mode, which, by the way, if you change it at a certain color, that's where it'll hold. Which I have it already set. And then you can change to red, green, blue. You have the full rainbow effect here. And then, of course, you start with the slow fade after that. And then, of course, then RGB. So, of course, rainbow effect is always nice. But we'll go ahead and leave it here. I really do enjoy how illuminated the acrylic pieces are. So really, really nice. Would look good just about anywhere. All right, now we're going to go ahead and check out some music that's going to be recorded out from the speakers. Now, these songs that were selected do have a little bit of a range and diversity in the type of music. And these were recorded with a microphone from the audio coming out of the speaker. Does sound pretty good, so I'm prefacing that so you guys know that it is coming out of the speaker and it's not an audio overlaid on this video. So let's go ahead and check it out. Go ahead and check out the weight. So we're going to be carrying this around. This is USB-C and can work off a battery bank. So if you guys do want to take it around, it is going to be 895 grams. So nothing too crazy. It does have a little bit of weight to it, but with weight comes good audio quality. Usually, that's not always the case, but it is normally a thing. Now let's go ahead and check out the sound meter test. And this will show you the loudness of the buttons. You see that it's about 32, 33 in my ambient room. Then we see the clicks is going at about 56, 60. Something too bad. They are pretty clicky. But, once you got music playing, you will need to be able to hear the click. But in general, it's not too bad. The wheel is absolutely almost nothing. So, nothing too bad on the wheel. It's super quiet, super smooth. It's fantastic. But thank you guys for watching, and thank you so much to Redragon for giving us this opportunity to check out the Dora speakers. Honestly, I think it's fantastic. It's super light for the most part. It's portable. It's USB-C, and so it's going to be great for using a battery bank if you want to do that and take it around, or be able to put it to where maybe you don't have the access to all the room and everything for normal power. So it's great. And the RGB, it's an extra plus onto it. At this level and this quality of speaker, I really wouldn't expect this for the price range of like 35 bucks. So you guys can check it out. Link to Redragon's website will be down in the description, along to Amazon as well if you guys want to check it out. It does help support the channel if you do pick something up, especially the Dora here. And so, guys, make sure to check it out. It's amazing. Can't wait to see you guys. Send me some photos if you guys pick one of these up and let me know what you think. I think this sounds great. Beautiful quality. Now stay tuned into the channel. We do have another pair of speakers, a little bit of an upgrade in sound quality coming very soon. That'll be coming out. So be sure to subscribe, like, and be ready and have those notifications ready for when that does come out. And until next time, guys, I will see you guys there.